Yeah. Shining hard, go we back up. Rose gold from your neck up. You know the longest shot to try to check.
Yo, what is the deal, good people? It's your boy Tawan, aka the Kicks God, back in the building. LD Kicks, where we talk kicks. So, yeah, look, I wanna articulate this right for you guys. Once upon a time, I was never lucky. I wanna dig even deeper into how bad my luck was. So you have the Adidas app, and you guys all know how the Adidas app work. And I want to talk about that specifically first. So, I'm going to get into the sneaker app, or the Adidas Reservation, or Adidas confirmed, whatever the fuck the name of that app is. I want to talk about that. So basically, there was an update, I want to say about a week, a couple of days before they reopened the reservation for the Adidas Zebra restock. All right, I hope I said that correctly. There was an update before they reopened the reservation system for the Adidas Zebra restock. So that's, if you want to know what zebras I'm talking about the Kanye West sneakers, the V2 SPLY-350, that long ass name. So yes, they updated the app, and so they're trying to make the reserve system a little bit more fair, if you will. So how they go about doing this, so much like captcha. So I think by now everybody that goes to any website or does their web searching or web surfing or what have you, and go to various sites, Supreme and Adidas and whatever site that you go to that uses captcha, and in many cases most sites use captcha. So what is captcha? Captcha is a way to basically authenticate that you are not a robot or a bot. So in many cases, the captcha will ask you to point out certain things that is specific to the question. So, for example, the website or the captcha will say, point out every picture in this group of pictures that have street signs. That's a very common one, or a common captcha question. So you pick the street signs. That sometimes it's 3, sometimes it's 4, but in many cases it won't be 5. And I think it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So it's usually anywhere from 6 to 9 pictures that you would choose from, and it's usually no more than 4. So now you guys probably understand what a captcha function is for a website, or what it does. So once you basically choose the pictures that have street signs in it, it now allows you to progress into the website, because you have now authenticated that you are not a robot. So what does that mean to Adidas, to sneaker sites, whatever? Basically, a lot of people out there utilize robots, or bots as we call them, to attain a quicker access to sneaker releases. So when I say quicker access, so what does that mean? So again, on a release date, a sneaker goes live usually at about 10 o'clock at the morning that they say the sneaker will release. So once you get on, you have your bot. So your bot is usually pre-programmed with information, your name, your address, anything about your address, your in certain cases it may have a screen name and passcode, email address and passcode, whatever you use to access this particular account. For example, a Nike account, just for argument's sake. So it has all of this information to access the Nike account. It, in addition, also has information for your account information, with your credit card information. So all of this is stored in that bot. So now, once the item goes live, you tap a button, the information on this bot accesses the website in almost blink of an eye speeds. And that's your credit card information, your name, address, everything goes into the website at blink of an eye speed. It places the item in your cart, checks the whole checkout process is, again, blink of an eye speed. So it's a very unfair practice to most people, and it's I've always felt like it was an unfair practice, because people like myself, I mean, I want to get my hands on a sneaker, and I'm not into paying for bots. I'm not into the bot life. I like to get my stuff the old-fashioned way. If I can't get it, hey, you know what? I'll spend a couple dollars more to get it for the price that it may cost, or it would cost, whatever. So, the Adidas Confirmed app added this section to its website once the countdown expires for a sneaker. And it basically, you have to, like in my case, when it came time to get the Zebra, the re-release to the Zebra V2s, you know, I think it asked me to select the picture with the skateboard in it. I selected the picture with the skateboard. I think I was pretty fast, and when I did it, because to actually have to visually see something and then select it, and then that's the process. Like, you really have to, it takes a second for you to even realize where the item that they're saying to tap on is at, and then you have to tap it. So we're talking, listen, for the human brain to process all of that information, I'm thinking a second and a half. And that's a stretch. That's a real stretch. And I think I hit that button much faster. However, thwarted again with this Adidas Confirmed app, I wasn't able to get the Yeezy sneakers, the Zebras. However, as my luck would be, good luck in this sense, I was able to get a W in many cases, almost 2 W's, but however, I was able to get a W on these joints right here from Foot Locker. And yeah, your boy got these joints. I'm sorry I was so long-winded. I had to tell a story. I had to talk to you guys about this system that Adidas has in place, and how I still think they're struggling to get it correct. People have one. People I know have one. Ramon has one. Nigel has one. However, I still think that that's out of 3 people who I could say were trying. That's 2 people in a span of a year or a year and a half that have actually been able to strike, or not even strike, but actually reserve a pair of sneakers through Adidas app. So now, with these sneakers being a GR release, I guess it's really crazy at this point in time. The resale price for this sneaker before the re-release was maybe, I've seen $1,200. I think the most I've seen is maybe $1,500. Since these were re-released, the resale price has dropped down to as low as maybe $450 to $500. I've seen between $450, $500, all the way up to maybe $750 for this sneaker, which is crazy. So, I really don't know what to say. Listen, they're dope. A lot of people are saying that there are slight differences between this and the original release, like the SPLY-350 on the side not being as red as those. Like they said it was a little darker. I don't know. I don't really care. Listen, I was able to get my hands on them. That's all that really matters to me. I'm not really a reseller, so I'm not into reselling sneakers. So I think I'll probably be keeping these unless I'm able to luck up on another pair through one of these raffle systems. I'm tied to a lot of raffle systems that are on Instagram and on just various different places. So, if I'm able to cop another pair, so be it. Listen, were you guys able to get the sneakers, get your hands on the Zebras, the coveted Zebras, perhaps the most expensive, was the most expensive Yeezy V2 to be released? Listen, let me know. Let me know in the comment section below. Or did you take an L? Thank God I didn't take an L this time around. Thank God for the reservation system through Champs, Foot Locker, Foot Action. Again, shout out to them. Listen, it's your boy Kicksguard. Again, leave me any comments you have in the comment section below. What do you want to know about this whole reservation system? This confirmed, anything out there. Don't forget to like if you haven't already. Subscribe. It's your boy Kicksguard. I'm out of here. Peace.